thank you for the chance. I'm here as a Prime Minister of opening government. We say that we strongly agree with this motion. We agree with this motion for two strong reasons. The first is about in economic side, and the second about human resource side. Well, the first is I will talk about human resource side. In labor is all about quality and quantity. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and in Bandung, for example, foreign company who want to invest, but they want technician who has 500 people who has international certificate and expert. But the standard of Indonesian government, Indonesian labor, hasn't fulfilled the international standard that is needed in a foreign company. So how can human resource is not enough? For example, ladies and gentlemen, and I mean that if the foreign labor live in Indonesia, work in Indonesia, so automatically the quality of Indonesian human resource will increase. Why? Because the competition in that place, and then automatically Indonesian people who want to be better than now, who want to improve themselves, and then the quality of Indonesian human resource will increase. The second is from economic side. Well, first, the company will give 30% of his profit to Indonesia to support the economy. So even the local workers, in Indonesia, it's not too much, but the company will still give contribution to the company. In status quo, as we know that Chinese labor that work in Indonesia also give opportunities to the local labor. For example, 500 Chinese labor gives opportunity for 4,000 local workers in Kowanes, Sulawesi Tenggara. They open new job vacancy for labor, for local labor. Well, and according to Greenwood and McDonald, argue that the entry of foreign workers can encourage economy through increasing public demand for goods and services produced, as well as capital formation that occurs in country concerned. On the other hand, Orman and Michael, ladies and gentlemen, believe that the form of complementary relationship between foreign workers and foreign workers has provided considerably benefits in encouraging an increase in the country's economic growth rate, as stated in the presidential decree articles 26 and 27 concerning education and training as process of transferring technology and expertise. The second is the foreign labor will give their contribution in technology as the role model. Why? Because they will bring some new technology that is applied in their worker, and it could be the great started for Indonesia to support the development of the technology itself better than before, for example, and they can edit the technology that is applied in a company. The third is by hearing the foreign worker, ladies and gentlemen, it will give benefit to Indonesian worker. They will get new knowledge, new technology from the labor to be more productive, because Indonesian labor would force themselves to be better, to be compared with the foreign labor. And the last is if foreign labor live in Indonesia, and so automatically medium and small enterprises will be developed, because because of the presence of the company who helping foreign worker. I mean, if they live in Indonesia, so automatically the people who live near them will develop themselves, will improve themselves to produce things that can the foreign labor buy. I mean, they can make some traditional things. Some they can promote their they can promote Indonesian culture, and then that will be develop themselves. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll repeat. I agree with this motion for two strong reasons. The first is about human research, because of Indonesia still hasn't fulfilled the international standard that needed the company. So human research is not enough, and then by foreign labor, the Indonesian human resource can be improved. And the second is about economic side, because the foreign company can the more foreign worker, the more infestation and the more tax that Indonesia will receive. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all, and I'm proud to be support this motion today. Thank you.